Hi everybody, this is Christine. We are going to go to another chapter of Unmemory because I love this game. I think it's super, super fun. What we have, okay, so we have to wait for the doctor to come. The doctor comes at 11 o'clock, if I remember correctly. Where's the, okay. This thing, call your kitty and enter Mars 3 times. That was the thing that from the last little bit of narration that was in last episode. So let's see. The doctor will come by at 11, which means we need to. We all the way around. It's 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock. The doctor stands before me, checking his notes. He's short and has black curly hair. His name is on his white coat. What's wrong with me? Why am I here? I ask. He shows me x rays of my brain. It seems that, in addition to the stitches, I also have internal damage. To the hippocampus, he says. I ask him if I'll get better. You must be patient, he tells me. He explains that I suffered a brain injury and is causing anterograde amnesia. That means that every so often I lose my memory. Sometimes it's a matter of minutes, sometimes days. My condition isn't very common, so he can't give me a prognosis. Technically speaking, my short term memory is fine. It's my long term memory where the problem is. I can remember what happened before the accident, yet from that moment on, my brain can't form new memories. It's important that I exercise the damaged part. The doctor says he doesn't know how much of my memory I can get back, but I need to try. I should stimulate memory through smell, touch, and taste triggers. This will help me form memory and recall them later on. Soul sensations like pain, music, and pictures, too. Okay, so we're gonna look through all this immediately because I know I missed out on a lot in chapter one by not looking for the stuff right away. So we have like a Polaroid camera, a notebook, some pills, a hospital band, like a bracelet, and a voice recorder. It's important that you take photo and record voice messages, he says. That's what this is for. He puts a camera and a voice recorder on my bedside table. And take notes. You should write down everything you need to remember names, places, telephone numbers. He insists and points out a notebook. It will help you train your memory. Doctor, do you know who killed Diane? I ask him. Remember to take your medication, he replies without looking at me. Don't worry about that right now. The police are dealing with it, he says as he comes over to me and checks my drip. The nurse puts 2 pills on the bedside table next to me. I'll need some water to swallow them. So that means pills. Oh, cool. Eddie Coyle played bass in a band that was pretty well known. He was my roommate a while back. We used to hang out a lot back then. He had a girlfriend. He met her at one of his gigs. He fell for her like he'd never fallen for anyone before. Everywhere he went, she went too. At every one of his gigs, she'd be in the front row. They made plans together. But then, something happened. Something strange. It was an accident, but no one knows how it happened. Some people say Eddie got beaten up, others say it was the drugs, but the deal is that that's when the memory problem started. He began to lose his memory every so often. He could never predict when his memory would go. Sometimes he'd lose it after 10 minutes, other times after an entire day. At the start, his girlfriend was supportive. She looked after him. She made sure he took his meds. She was optimistic that Eddie would soon get his memory back and go back to being himself. But that didn't happen. One day she turned up dead in her apartment. Eddie was reported missing for 3 days until a neighbor found him half naked on the beach. He couldn't remember a thing, except for one thing. Someone was asking him, "Open your eyes." "You have a visitor," the voice whispered. "Open your eyes." "Come on," the voice insisted. "Open them. Open your eyes." This is my eyes, I guess. Whoa! Oh, I don't like that. You're very, very close to me. That's a key. I don't like that. Can you... Okay, okay, more flashy. The nurse is looking at me. Her lips are moving. I think she's talking to me. "You have to get dressed," she says. "You have a visitor." My mouth is dry and my eyes are heavy. I have the feeling I've been asleep for a really long time. "You were talking in your sleep," she says as she helps me sit up. "I couldn't make much sense of what you were saying, but it might help you to understand what's going on. Maybe you should record yourself." "How long have I been here?" I ask her. She takes my clothes out of the closet. "Around 3 months," she says. All right, so we have a pin. We have a pin thingy on like an old-timey cell phone. Okay, that's how we do things. Okay, this is to press left, right. Okay. Putting on my clothes is an effort. My hospital bracelet gets caught in my sleeve. I bump into the table trying to shake my arm free. The cell phone that was on top of a cell phone that was on top of the telephone directory falls to the floor. I go to grab it, but the nurse stops me. Come on, she presses as she picks up the cell phone. You have a visitor coming at 3. Oh, back to the clock. Oh! Alright, so this is clearer now. Dr. Azuma. And this, we have all of our props with the right stuff. Okay, so what's my doctor's name? Dr. Yoshimi is my doctor. And then I got pills. I took 2. Okay. Anterograde amnesia, faulty memory, hypothalamus. Okay, my pin is cake. All right, before we do the clock, let's put in cake. Incorrect. It was worth a shot. The cake might be a lie. So now we have donazepam hydrochloride. Wow, I can't talk today. Morning and the afternoon, take photos, quote, record voice messages. Then we have a Polaroid camera, and then here's everything put together. Okay. So now, it was an idea, guys. Sorry. All right, moving on. Okay, so it's been a few hours. I've gone sleeping, but now we gotta go. 3 o'clock! I have a visitor coming at 3 o'clock, so now it's time to make time fly by. Wee! Oh, no. Too far. Here we go. Alright, so we have a comic. The Killer's Kittens. All debaser are belong to us. Okay. There's so much more down here, but okay, so to be one of them, I needed to know their secrets. Take a look at that door. It looks like it leads to a bar, don't you think? So that's Mos Eisley Cantina. It actually leads to nowhere. If you manage to open the lock, you'll find nothing more than a wall behind it with a surprise. It's one of our art pranks, and also a great hideout. Tell her, Jamie. We love hiding things, and we've got many hideouts around the city. From a simple vending machine on a street corner. Alright, so that says... Alright, I can't read this very well. I'm gonna need my glasses. Oh, man. My face is like so close to my screen. Okay, so this says Debeser Mystery Box. Or Bose. To a locker in a smoker's club. We call them debasers. Hey, debasers! But Debbie, are you saying that anyone can find them? Don't worry, Diane. All our debasers are locked with a combination. You need to know the code to open them. Oh, like a code. Like a pin. Alright, cool. Church of the Flying Spaghetti Monster. Call now and talk directly to the almighty pasta deity. Alright, so I'm definitely gonna make this phone call, but I can't do that. I don't think I can make that phone call until I get this pin. Alright. And then next is an ad for a telescope. Cool. Dynoscope, whatever. Do you like to read? She asks me. She's blonde, and frankly, she's stunning. Her eyes are blue, and she's wearing a leather jacket. This is for you, she says as she hands me a comic. We're alone in the hospital visiting room. We're sitting at a table. I leaf through the pages. There are 4 girls on the cover underneath the title, The Killer Kittens. Let's go back here. Just so it says The Killer Kittens. There are 4 girls on the cover underneath the title, The Killer Kittens. I need your help, the blonde woman with me says. I put the comic down and look at her. I don't remember if I've seen her somewhere before. She looks me straight in the eye. I know who killed your girlfriend, she says. Who are you? I ask her. Do I know you? That's not important right now, she replies as she takes out a box of cigarettes from her purse. She opens it, takes one, and puts it between her lips. She lights it. So, do you want to know who killed Diane or not? She says after releasing the smoke from her mouth. I tell her that she can't smoke here. Jay Samarost. His name is Jay Samarost, she says and takes another drag. Jay, that's the name, Diane screamed right before she was shot. I remember that. No, Jay! Yep. I need you to help me, she says, and leans towards me. She gestures for me to move closer. She's wearing red lipstick. I want him dead, she whispers. I ask her why. He hurt a friend of mine, she replies. He deserves to die. I tell her I'm stuck in this place. We're being watched. There are security guards everywhere. Don't worry about that, she replies. If you promise to help us give Samaros what's coming to him, we'll help you get out of here. I don't reply. She stubs at her cigarette. You don't have to decide now. Think about it, she says as she takes a card out of her purse and hands it to me. Here's my contact. You're Kitty. You're Kitty? I ask. Is that your name? That's what you can call me, she replies. Then she puts on her sunglasses, gets up, and turns towards the door. Oh, and don't lose the comic, she says. If you do, we won't be able to help you. Inside, there's a lot more useful information than you think. Wait a minute, I say. She turns. Do you mind if I take a photo of you? I ask. She pauses before taking off her sunglasses. I quickly take a photo of her with the Polaroid camera. Okay, that's the photo. And what about your phone number? I ask. You didn't give it to me. All right, so this is here, but I think with clicking these things too fast, I might be missing some stuff, so we're going to go back to it. Enjoy the comic, she says as she walks away, and make sure you don't tell anyone about our little conversation. I get the feeling she's here to help me. I write it on the photograph. I don't want to forget it. She could get me out of here, and she knows who killed Diane. She wants me to help her kill him. All right, so first, let's do this. She puts the sunglasses back on and says, I did. When you're ready, you can call me on the number you're holding in your hand. I look at the card. It has a name on it, but no number. I turn it over to look at the back, but there's nothing there. When I look up, she has already left the room. Enjoy the comic, she says as she walks away. Okay. All right, so I write it down. Debbie, she will help you. All right, so I did. When you're ready, you can call me on the number you're holding in your hand. Your Kitty. Okay. Alright, so this looks like the same sort of thing as like the Han Solo thing. So, alright, so then your Kitty would be like, I'm gonna have to like look at my phone just to get an idea of like what we're dealing with, just what the letters and stuff are. So that would be 9, 6, 8, 7, 5, 4, 8, 8, 9. Alright, that's 9. Oh, there's a dash. So that's 9, 6, 8, 7, 0, 5, 4, 8, 8, 9. Okay, cool. Alright, so we gotta figure out this pin, but I can't. But the pin is cake or candle or something. Like okay, that looks like 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 7? Let's try 7? Incorrect. Alright. I feel like it's something, again, I feel like it's something really, really stupid. Let's look through this stuff again. Okay. Wait. Alright, so this is Dr. Yoshimi. Alright, so we have 0, 0, 0, 0. 8, 9, 6, 1. That's my birthday! Oh, I'm an asshole! Okay, cool, 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 cool. Alright. So, let's try it. It's everybody. Oh shit! Welcome! Alright, now let's call Pastafari. Let's call the nice Pastafari people. So that is 426-7656. That is. Okay, I'm making some phone calls.
Hi, you've reached Han Solo. I can't come to the phone right now, but everything is negotiable.
Alright, well the thing is if I have the... Well, okay, so Han Solo works. I just didn't get the phone, which means... We got to go back to your kitty. So I already worked out what that number is. So that is...
The telephone number you have dialed has not been recognized. Please try again.
Wait. So, wait, no. Stop. Alright, so that didn't work. Oh my god, shut up. Okay. Alright, so calling... Wait. Kitty! Call your kitty and enter Mars 3 times. Maybe I overthought it with the 0. Maybe that could be it, because I went with a, because I went thinking it's like a normal 10-digit number, but who says normal 10-digit number? Done.
Hi, it's your kitty. Please enter the planets after the tone.
The planets? Oh, shit. Alright. I got ahead of myself. Alright, fine. The telescope thing, right? No, Mars. Alright, so enter Mars 3 times.
Hi, it's your kitty. Please enter the planets after the tone. The extension you have dialed has not been recognized.
Oh, nope.
Please try.
Alright, let's see. Enter... Okay, so we have numbers here. So we have Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars. Mars is 4. Enter Mars 3 times. Alright, fine. But because I made that big boo-boo, we gotta do this over. So 9... I'm getting really, really familiar with the beeps of, old-ass phones. So then enter Mars 3 times is just 444.
Hi, it's your kitty. Please enter the planets after the tone.
1, 2, 3.
Listen carefully.
Okay.
Open the Killer Kittens comic on page 25. Note the order in which the characters are speaking. That is the sequence to open Debaser.
What?
To listen to this message again, please press redial.
Okay, so okay. So it's the dark-haired lady and then the blonde-haired lady. Whoa!
Okay, that's good. But the message in the notebook said to call your kitty and enter Mars 3 times. We need to find her number so we can open this device.
Okay. I stay sitting at the table for a moment. I flick through the pages of the comic. Okay, so I think I'm making a big mistake here. Like the opposite. I think I'm overcorrecting. Like the other one, the first time I was like clicking things too fast, or I wasn't clicking them at all, and then I was getting confused because I was leaving stuff behind. But this one, I think I'm picking up clues too far ahead of myself. I'm like trying to overthink. Like this game is hard, but it's not that hard. Like I'm overthinking. I just need to trust my little brain. All right, so okay, so this is Debbie. Okay, so this is Diane, and then this is Debbie. So let's go with Diane, Debbie. Diane, Debbie. Diane, Debbie. Diane. No! Unless... Okay, we gotta go through the whole thing. Alright, so this is, to be one of them, I need to know their secrets. Take a look at that door. It looks like it leads to a bar. Alright, so... Alright, so the glasses one is Jamie. This is Diane. This is Debbie. What's the other person's name? 25, 25. Oh, these are all 25. Okay. So then this is... What are their names? There's a fourth name that I'm missing, and I don't know what it is. Okay. Let's go back. Let's go back to the debaser. So Jamie... Kim. It's gotta be Kim. Jamie. Diane. Debbie. That's not right either. Alright, so... Wait. Hang on. Alright, so this person... This is Debbie. This is Jamie. This is Diane. So it goes... These are all page 25. So it goes... Debbie... Jamie... Debbie... Jamie... Diane... Debbie. Okay, so that means... This is gonna suck. Alright, God, I have no memory. Alright, so first it's Debbie. Debbie. No, go back. Go back. Debbie. Jamie. Debbie. Alright, so then... Jamie. Debbie. Okay, and then Jamie again. Jamie. Diane. Debbie. Hey! Whoa! Okay. Barcelona Piper Club.
Look at this Piper Club poster. It has something written on it. Maybe we should head there
La
now.
Dama. Okay. Oh! That was fast! It's nighttime. I'm sitting behind the steering wheel of a car. I don't know the name of the street I'm on. It's deserted. There's no one around. There's only one other car parked a few hundred feet away. The houses that line the street are huge. They look like mansions. All is quiet. I go over the notes I've made. I take a sip of coffee and glance down at my watch. It's not midnight yet. Suddenly, someone opens the car door and jumps in. Quick! Let's get out of here! The person yells and slams the door. They're wearing a balaclava. What's a balaclava? Whatever. Start the car! Quick! The cops will be here any minute! I turn the key in the ignition. In the distance, I can hear an alarm ringing. I start the engine just as I spot two figures in the rearview mirror. Someone else is coming. They open the rear doors of the car and get in. What is wrong with you? They're coming for us! Let's get the hell out of here! They yell from the back seat. I turn the steering wheel and floor the gas pedal. The wheels screech. I straighten the wheel. I accelerate until the car reaches 100 miles an hour. I drive through 2 or 3 red lights. Did we do it? Did we get anything? Did we get everything? The person in the passenger seat asks. We sure did, they reply from the back. In the rear view mirror, I can see someone checking the contents of a rucksack. I can't help but look. I can see something, but it's too dark to tell. Step on it, they yell. Get us out of here as quick as you can. Someone turns up the radio. A song is playing. Shining. I think they're diamonds, some type of jewel. Oh! There's extra. I have a coaster with it. Okay, so this, I go over the notes I've made. I have a coaster with a telephone number and some notes written on what seems to be instructions for a toy. Whoa! Creepy! Creepy right there. This is not likable at all. I can see something shining. I think they're diamonds or some type of jewel. Okay. The music brings back some... The music brings back some memories. This is really cool down here. They are all dressed in black, but each of the balaclavas they're wearing is a different color, and one of them is cuddling a teddy bear. A song is playing. Alright, so this is a balaclava. I didn't know that. I learned something new today. I honestly, I kind of want to leave it here at the song just because I have no idea what's happening. And I kind of don't know where to begin from here. Chapter 2 is a lot easier than Chapter 1, though. Chapter 1, was quite difficult, just because I kept missing stuff. I think this was easier because I was overcompensating for all the stuff that I missed before. So I'm gonna leave it here, and we're gonna go from there, and hopefully, can I fuck around with this stuff? I cannot mess around with any of this. Okay. I can't think of it. It's gotta be something to do with the radio. I don't know. I think I just gotta leave it here. Anyway, thank y'all for watching. I'm really excited to keep playing this. I have no idea how many chapters are left. I haven't done that much research, but we're just gonna go from there. I'll see y'all later, guys. Bye.